Two child stars rocked their way into wedded bliss about 2 decades after they met on the set of School of Rock. Caitlin Hale and Angelo Massali, who brought to life the characters of Marta and Frankie in the classic 2003 film, tied the knot on January 4th. Their co-stars were present at the Park Chateau Estate and Gardens in East Brunswick, New Jersey, to watch the couple say, "I do." Rivka Reyes, who played bassist Katie in the film, Brian Faldudo, who played Billy Joey Gatos Jr., who played Zach, and Alicia Allen, who played Alicia, and other grown-up School of Rock alums had reunited at the wedding. Richard Linklater's 2003 comedy stars Jack Black, who played a wannabe famous rock and roller, who turns a class of elementary school kids into a rock band. Hale and Massali met while auditioning for the film when they were about 10 or 11 years old. Their auditions were scheduled around the same time, and Massali recalled how his now-wife blew the roof off the place. "I remember my first audition for School of Rock like it was yesterday," he told Inside Edition Digital in 2021. "I get in there and the little blonde girl next to me, she gets called in first and she starts singing show tunes and just blows the roof off the place. It was excellent." About a year after they landed the roles, the production for the film began, and the child actors became close friends. However, Massali and Hale said they didn't have a crush on each other at the time. Nevertheless, the castmates bonded well on set, and would even play games with Black during their free time after the curtains fell on the production of the film. The child stars stayed in touch with a long-running group chat that included Massali and Hale. They both went on to pursue different careers, with lawyer Massali now working as a music product counsel for TikTok, while the former actress works as an OB/GYN sonographer. It was in 2018 when they both crossed paths once again while pursuing their college degrees in Florida. "We have a group chat where all the School of Rock kids. We just hit each other up whenever someone moves somewhere new or is doing something different," Massali told the outlet. So Caitlin is like, "Hey, I'm moving down to Florida." The pair decided to have lunch together, but never suspected that love would eventually bloom between them. "We thought that was kind of it," Massali told the New York Times. "But we just kept grabbing dinners and going out for the weekends. We were like, something's brewing here," he continued. "Even though it wasn't romantic, that familiarity we had and our families had when we were younger really cut through some of those early relationship hurdles." He went on to say, on the other hand, Hale recalled thinking he was the one very early on. "I knew very early." Hale recalled, "I actually said to one of my close friends, I remember being in an Uber on the way down to Miami one weekend, and we were going out, and I was like, I think I'm going to marry this guy." At some point in 2018, Massali offered his Miami home to Hale to crash while he was out of town. The idea was for her to save time commuting from Fort Lauderdale to Miami for her residency program. When Massali returned, he found that his former co-star had moved in with all her stuff, and the rest is history, Hale told Inside Edition. The couple was sure during their 2021 Inside Edition interview that wedding bells were in sight for them. "This is locked down." "Yes, this is it," Hale said at the time. The couple relocated to Brooklyn the following year, and by 2023, they were engaged to marry. Their wedding on January 4th turned into a mini reunion of the School of Rock stars, which Hale described as a time capsule moment. "We were just dancing together to some old school disco, and then there was some sort of ad-lib in the song, and we all just hit it." She said, "We looked at each other and were like, that just happened. We still got it." As guests joined in on Hale and Massali's big day, they were treated to cannoli on the dance floor, and also watched the couple cut a 3-tiered wedding cake. On their way out, they were given McDonald's packages from a food truck. Although Hollywood star Black couldn't make it on their special day, Hale said he shared a message with them ahead of the ceremony. He was so nice and generous with his words, and definitely commemorated it privately.